Hey, sure. Good morning. Welcome to a little bit of mindless rebuilding. So, and we're back on YouTube again for a little test. See if anything happens there. Let me just explain a little bit what's going on here. So, this is our production area for nuclear power plants up there, and also some post-processing that's going on over here. And I've done a few tests and it seems to work okay, but I just want to tidy it up clearly. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is this, for example, is done. This is the control rod production. And two sets, one set which is going up to the reactors, and one set which is going to the post-processing over there, the nuclear waste. We have here the encased beams that we need for the nuclear processing up the top. And the rest of the things we're tidying up is, so for example, here we have some steel beams we need for post-processing. In addition to this, we also need to move this concrete production. There's a bit of iron plate production over here which needs to be sorted out. Excuse me. And then in general, I've got to tidy a few things up. For this, for example, is not working correctly. We're missing a few ingots. This should be running at... Ideally, this should be actually full. We're back to here somewhere, but it isn't. So let's start with that. Make sure these are all running at 100% because there were a few issues here earlier on where stuff was not going. That looks fine. I think what we're going to do, we crank that up for a minute. I'm going to go up and on. So hopefully go into the high speed. Go baby. There we go. Okay, so we'll just get it to punch out a few more for a bit and see if we can get the production to hold on this line somewhere. That way we'll know that everything here is running at 100%. This is still running 100%. This is running down a little bit because we didn't quite have enough steel ingots. So let's see if we can get that production a bit better, just to make sure that we have the right number of ingots being produced. Because my math says 304. Let's double check. That's 88 plus I think it's 120. 20 here, right? 120 steel ingots, and then the last production step is over here, which is 96 plus 96, 304. The first 5 there. 250 actually. Oh, it's only 250, isn't it? No, 60, 120, 240, 100, 300. So with that there, now doing 45, which should be 345, which, okay, look at it, this is backing up. Excellent, that's what we want to see. Now I'm going to turn this back down again, back to 4. That should maintain this production line along here somewhere. We shouldn't need to have a buffer system for this. The belt itself should be long enough to provide that. So that's good. So then we just need to be aware of all the things that we want to put in over here. Because we clearly have this production line here, which is the 24 control rods we need for upstairs, and this system here, which is doing the 14.4
I was just about
encased
to pop
beams.
my cookies.
That's good. We've tidied up a lot of it. This has to be cleaned up, obviously, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, this is at 96%. No, it's a steel beam. Sorry, production. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. And this will just be trimmed out later on to make sure that we have the right amount of raw quartz coming in. So we can clear out this. Oh, we can take that. Can I take that? Excuse me. That. Sometimes it's nice to have a bit of silicon. available, and I'll just get rid of a few of these so we can see it buckling through there. It's kind of what we like to see. This one as well. This shows us that everything's running properly, if that's what actually happens. Okay, that's okay. It's all right. So let's go through the rest of the stuff. We have this one, which is the steel beams. We have to combine that with, or maybe not so much with this amount of sulfur, which is coming in from way over there. I'm going to turn this down a bit later on because we don't need all of it, and we can use the rest of it for doing something else. Let's consider what else we could move here that would line up with this if we were to put it in this sort of area here. We could probably put the iron plate production in there, because that is just this, which is iron ore. We put this as a quite tiny little thing just in front here. Do it like this, grab that. Not a lot of production that we need for this. We'll just line it up with the middle of that. Be quite useful. So let's this is in a good spot where it's flat for a kickoff. Right, over here. We can line up. Bearing in mind we can go onto this belt line here. I can actually go there. And then this one, actually just going to pop it there for a second, get rid of this. So we've got the right numbers. We go here, and this can go straight in there. Probably a good spot. We've got enough room to get that out. Now let's come a bit closer, like that. Okay. So now the one that needs to be looped around and sent on a line which is going to be recycled. So let's pretend that that's going to look like this. We're going to pretend we're going to make it look like this. Here, and we'll give it a lift to here. Let's get rid of this. This is one of these. Okay, one of these. No, you're not going to do that. Do it the old-fashioned way then. Yeah, put a belt there for a second. And use that to line up the belt. Sure. Bit of this. Bit of this. And just for the moment, we'll do it like this. Go here, can go up. Okay. Oh, this is what I say. That was probably bad timing. Okay. Let's grab this here. You can come over to here. Give you cubing mode, just so you look cool. Now I'll just have to replace this as well. Always never works this time around. We're not making anything here. 99%. Okay, should be fine. Let's get rid of that quickly, and we'll just put a slow belt in here. Tidy that up a bit later on. Important thing is to get it out of the way of this. So this one is doing 36. This is just, I'm going to do everything with Mark III belts, so that should be fine. This will come here, go out and across, and then here, this is going up. And this production do here. We're getting a lot of messages, a lot more than I'm used to. And this came along here, I guess. We'll put one here. We'll just go for the same spot at the moment. that. And then, what's this one here? Where are you going, sir? You are that one here. So we can fix this up as we sit at the moment. Get that one out of the way. Like this. Here somewhere. To the end. Sure. That's not bad. And then we'll come from here back to there. Nice. That one goes onto there. And now I need to get rid of this belt. This one. Sure, we can get rid of that one for the moment. Assume there's going to be another one of these here. Get the output from that coming down the side here. So we want that to go like this. Oh, jeez, that's wrong, isn't it? No, you muppet. That's wrong. Oh dear. That's like that. That goes there. That goes there. This one goes here. Not incredibly important at the moment. Can I put that in here? But of course I can't. I'll put it down here just so we have the right numbers going through. A huge difference, but means I don't have anything lying around on me. Ah. Your problem. Okay. Change of plan required. But before we do that, let's get this here. Oh, jeez. Over to here, hopefully. The right spot. Yep, excellent. Go to the next two. Let's just stop this then. And like this. Go down to here. Go from here to there. Perfect, there we go. I'm going to tidy that up later on. And then we can do this immediately. Go to here. Yeah, no, that's going to do that, isn't it? Yep. It's going to merge onto there. This will give us a chance to see everything anyway coming along there, which would be great. And all we need to get into here is some iron ore. Find some power, clearly. To here. To there. That's probably okay. Do this to here. To there tomorrow. It goes over to here. And it goes over to here. Now we just need to plug in some iron ingots. Iron ore, I mean, sorry, iron ore. Which we can just take this line directly. In a minute, and we'll tidy this up definitely later on. Good. Okay. That will fill up in a second. Okay, so we've got a bit of silica that needs to go through as well. Oh, should I actually tidy up this as well? Maybe that wouldn't hurt. Basically, tidying up means basically breaking it. It's turning it off, I think. And I don't need that. I'm going to need this and this somewhere. It's just not going to fit, is it? Yeah, dismantling everything. I mean, I think I have a ton of stuff anyway, so move this over here onto the edge. Just get rid of this. No, I can't. Think. But the aluminium production is here. This one and this one. Right. One that is just not water, sorry, it's in a solution going through there. We also have the option to turn this stuff right down. Save ourselves a bit of power if we need to. What's going on here? So this is, need to do this like, how do I do that one? Raise it a bit, right? Need to raise it and then spin it. Raise it 2. Yep. So, no, let's not do that. Let's just raise it nothing. Then we have the joiner on here, and it goes like that one in here. No, I want that one at the top. That one from the side, right? And this is going to be right, I think. Be okay. You get a nice one. Straight. No, not really. Okay. Take care of it then. Oops. Bad placement. Vertical. Still not nice, is it? Fine. Other end. Make it all the way. Oh, excellent. This is just going to be a water return. Might as well make it the watery colour. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't paint it. Okay, good. You. A standard one underneath. Black. This is going to be staying where it is. Anything for this one?
Oh,
shit. Let's get rid of this.
I was just about to pop my cookies.
Boom. Get rid of that. Okay, so there's going to be all the water coming back from this into that. Get to 200 bauxite and we need 200 water. We're going to take the water this time. Pipe doesn't make it all the way. If we can do something about that, huh? Is this still a blueprint I can make? Let's see, how does it work? Been a while since I used this, I think. I go like this, right? Then how does it fit in? This way? Right. Around here. So if we're going to go right here. Going that way one. I'm not sure if this curve is going to curve. I hope it does. Not too low. Is there one pipe here that we're using already? The other ones we're not using at all. No, you're joking. Oh, bugger. Why aren't you long enough? Oh, that sucks. Is it really not long enough? I can do 1.5 but not 2. Oh, bugger. Okay. Oh, well, it's not so difficult. Do another one here, I guess. Do. Come here. Now what we should do is, before we hook up to the wrong pipe areas, we should just double check which pipe is carrying. Pretty sure it's 300. Make sure we've got enough supply. Probably going to be this pipe here that we're going to want to take out. We follow it back. Which one it's on? Well, actually, it doesn't matter which one. They should all be the same. This top one here. It's a max of 300. I'm guessing it's 300 because each one is a single thing. Each one is 300 per minute. Okay. A bit of water. A lot of water, which we're not using. Oh, that's going to be fixed though. So we know what's going on. It is a water. Make these cateriums actually as well, since that's what they're making. I think how long this system's been here. It's been here for ages. So, obvious what's going on here. Good. Right, so anyway, 300, right? We got 40, 80, 160. Okay, so we've got plenty. We can take that out of any of these. Beautiful. Again. If we can do, we decided. I have a feeling that is too low, but only by a half meter, right? Yep. Okay. Autosave is coming. Build it before the autosave. I hope I haven't accidentally half a level up or down. That would be really annoying. Use this water for something else, to be honest. Probably going to be a train station we're going to stick up around the corner here eventually to take any sort of extra products away. It's not there yet, so maybe we'll just be able to turn this into a bunch of water as well. While I'm on blueprint mode, get out of that please. There we go. What's wrong with blueprint mode? Oh no. So we'll need to limit this in a minute. But here's the theory of everything. Come here. We'll put the... even do it down here, can't we? Probably even a better idea. And this is not going to work. That's going to be too close. But we can do this. And then light. Then something that's going to go a bit like this. Going to be one step. Thanks. Like that. And I'm going to try and put a valve in here. Actually, I'm going to try one other thing first. We're going to put a valve up first. See how it's going to look. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the wrong height. Oh shit, which way to go? Definitely. Oh, that'll work, that'll work. Excuse me. Next we can just do it like this. So it can be... I think it doesn't actually, the whole thing doesn't have to be like 2 pipe, does it? Out of 20 water? No. Come on. Don't need anything fancy. But, yeah. So, grab a splittery thingy. Yep. You'd clip, the thingy. Okay, try that again. A bit close to the edge, maybe a bit further away from the edge. That. Work. No, still not. Oh, you bugger. Oh, do this one then. Oops. Oh, nice. I know that's, oh, I think we have moved a tiny bit in the wrong direction now. So let's see, let's move here. Bugger. In a way, it's, yeah, it's never. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Here's what it is. We're gonna fix this. Sorry. God's sake, come on. Okay, thank you. It'll take too long to rebuild. Hope. What? Okay, do it again. Okay, bearing in mind it is at the top. So how far do I get? Okay, I think I do in here, right? Like this, you know? Level at the top, level at the top. Here as well. Yep, stop. Wait. And so then it's over to here, I think, right? We might just need to get this far. Perfect. And the last one's going to be here or thereabouts. Pipes. Hopefully everything will now be in the right place.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Doesn't matter. We're on curbing mode, please. A bit easier. Good. God, I love curve mode. Makes life so much easier. When you set a straight mode, to be fair. Good. Something else, this one could even make it a little bit further, but since we don't know what's going to happen to this end yet, it doesn't really matter what we do. We do something like that. Okay, so now edgy on it. I'm going to hope that this lines up now. It does. Not exactly what I wanted, but it is. It's alright. At least it's the same now on all sides. Just to go here. There it goes. And there goes. It's yeah. Okay, so that will fill this up, I hope. At least we'll fill this up. If I do anything else here. Okay, so I put a valve here. Gonna fit in there. Not gonna fit there either, but to be honest, it shouldn't be necessary. We just need to valve this to 80. 80? Yeah, this is going to be 80. So you're going to be 80, not 300. It's going to take a while to fill up. This end. I'll have to get the coal over here as well. Yeah, will do just fine. That's it. Hey, okay, good. Go here, that one goes to here. Yep. So, guess we'll put some power on you for the moment, just so you can start accepting water. We can get that done. And actually that will, just realised something kind of bad. That's going to fill up that with water. Is that a good idea? Pump on here? I have no pump on here. But I'm going to need that, aren't I? And we can do that as well. Do it here instead. Get rid of that. Grab this here, put it on here, but not in curving mode, in the normal mode. Will do. That one, grab a valve, put it on here. That way. Yep. That way, and then we'll extend this way down here. So then we should fill up with this bit and this bit. And all the things being well and good, this water should fill up before this water. Yeah. We can test, I think we have plenty of coal. So we can just quickly put a splitter on here. Grab this one here over here. Hole in there. And I guess we could crank this up for a moment or two. To be honest, I can actually turn this other one off. It's not going to be completely necessary. I had to think about this actually, to be honest, because if we only want to make 15 heat sinks per minute, or do we want to make additional heat sinks? Probably not, because if we turn this down to 15, we only need 75 alclad sheets. 75 alclad sheets requires 75 ingots. 75 ingots requires 150 scrap. There's only 150 scrap, though, is a nasty number, isn't it? Just try it. Oh, maybe it's not 100 alumina. Solution. Yeah, I mean, it's a 83.333. Too bad. What are our numbers here, though? Then 50 water. $83.333 water. Nice number. I think we'll just leave it at 100%. We'll make some, I don't know, casings or something. Something that doesn't require too much effort. I think we have enough copper ingots. Right, although I haven't set up a copper foundry setup yet. At the moment we're just using one. The copper alloy ingot, and it is, yeah, okay, it's not running, it's not being consumed at 100%. We could do something else with that, and we could probably use a better recipe anyway. Put some more things over there for getting more copper sheets out to handle this heatsink production. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll find a way to use the aluminium. So let's turn off the system. See if we can't. Let's turn this bit here. Get this one running stet. I need something to do with the output. Excuse me. Let's grab it from here. Just come for a second. This will run out in a minute, I guess. Run out. Gonna delete this. That. This. Here. The system should just keep running. And do this. That. Well, I hope it actually works. And the idea then would be to set up the other stuff down here, so the converter, the SAM, or we don't need that anywhere else. And the reason why this shouldn't work. That can all go. Might take a minute or two to spool up. No, the YouTube stuff's really working well. That's all good. What's the time? Coming up to 1. We'll finish up shortly. 28% already though, so that's pretty good. Paint these in the alumina color, which is one. Oh, not really, is it? Nope, it's this one, the lighter one. Sure, that'll do. No, yeah, it looks like that. Light grey. Got no limit. I get 120, which is fine. 80 coming in from there, 120 coming in from there. That should be beautiful. Nice. Okay, so next thing is to move this down here, so our bauxite production can go straight in instead of going around the circles there. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, what would be nice is if the SAM stuff would fit over this side. It looks like it might. Sweet. You're making... Oh. Okay. Ugh. Didn't line up. Let's go like that. Yeah, good. Where's the power on this thing? Here it is. From there. There, this can go down to that. This comes over here. That goes to there. This one. I can go. We can do one here, I suppose. One here. Stop. Stop and stop. That's ready. That's ready. This just needs, how much does this need? 300 copper ore. Iron that, so exactly how much copper ore we have. But we can just delete this, I guess. Oh, I didn't take this over. Didn't do this. My bad, my bad, my bad. Be down the side here. This goes in there. And we'll bring the copper ore over real quick. Run on the same belt to there. Go up here. Down to there. And then just basically like. Alright, should work. Bauxite per minute. Yeah, it may have stopped for a second, but it should hopefully start up again. Okay, this is running again. Okay, so then what do we do with this production line here? Aluminium ingots, I guess, is what we want to do first. We can do it in the foundry, or we can do it in the smelter. To be honest, I'm not really concerned about massive production numbers here. I just want to get rid of it. So it's 360. One of these. And gave 3 of them. Down here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Each one does 120. Consumes 120, I should say. The 60. Okay. That will consume all of the scrap. And then, what do we do with this 60? We need 75.
Oh, shit! I was just about to pop my cookies!
Make... And if we turn this down a bit, we've got loads. Let's go double check. I'm sure we got loads of heat sinks over here, so we can muck about with this. Pull this down. Have to do something about that as well. Where are they? Yeah. Oh, there's not much silica. Yeah, loads of heat sinks. Okay. We can do whatever we like there. So we'll do a test. Pull this down to 68. We give this, it wants to take 60. We'll give us 60 per minute. Bring this down to, this needs 75. Okay, it needs 75, but if we had 2 of these, 3 of these, enough room for 3 of those down here. Here, smelters are here. Come invert these 3 bad boys here. Everything's merging and going over there. Oh, no, that'll work. Now I have to move this. this side. Yes. Right. Let's grab these smelters here and line them up here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 3. No, you're not going to let me do that. Fine. Like that. There's 120, 120, and we'll put a splitter in here. Do. Fine. Merge this. Gonna merge. Probably just going that way to be fair. Oh no, let's do the usual way we do it. Stop. We've got power here at the back, so we'll put one here, another one here. Yeah, now we'll hook this onto that. Goes here, then to there, that one goes here, to there, to there, to there. You two are ready. Out of the way, get out of the way. Gonna be the last point, and these are gonna produce how much? 360, right? No, 60, 30, 180, something like. Figure that coming out here is just fine. Figure out a way of splitting that in a minute. We can split that by saying this is going to be 60. Splitter is going to be the 60, and it's a split to 150. Doesn't work well, does it? 150 is a 300 by 600. Split 4 ways. No, it's not doing this. It's just split 8 ways in there. That's ridiculous. We're not doing that. I guess that's for the next step anyway. I need to get rid of some stuff here. So I want to keep the recipe. I'm just going to put that there for the minute. Do this. Yeah, so we're just going to move it over that way a bit. Let's put more out of the way. So put another one of these down here. Perfect. Stuff's going into the sink at the moment. We're going to grab this here. We're going to grab this fast belt. I'm going to go like this. And then we're just going to hook this back onto here for the minute. So we can sink everything. Oh, oops. See it? What is it? Go there, please. And you'll be a fast belt. And you'll be a fast belt. And let's say 360, 36, and 30. Okay, oh, that's fine. 20. Check our consumption, please. It's still okay. Are you happy? Think we're happy? That's still okay. This now got the ingots coming straight through it, so this can go right. Oh, what was that? I'm making ingots there now, right? These are ingots. These are not ingots. Can I do that now? Don't have power. Power. Ingots. Okay, good. And what the hell? Copper sheets, right? Copper sheets. Where are the copper sheets? Where's the copper ingots? Copper ingots. This one? What? Never mind. Where's copper sheets? Okay, copper ingots, right, good. Yeah, of course, there's nothing to drop there. We'll do this. And then we're making heat sinks again now. Good. And what I should just do is make a bunch of heat sinks and then take 15 off. That's probably easier than doing anything else. Trying to do some skullduggery with this. This 60 and 20. Okay, that's a three-way split and a single thing across the top. That's doable. I need to move you over here so we can rearrange a little bit. Bit of PowerPoint somewhere. There we go. That'll do. There. A bit extra stuff, so then we can actually dismantle all of this. Go. It's not needed anymore. This can go. Go. This needs to go over here somewhere. Just for the minute. There. That one goes there. Goes away. That goes away. That goes from there to there. Sure, whatever side doesn't matter. This goes on to some power somewhere. Okay. How's this? Iron ingot and new sheets. Don't need that one for sure. I'm making 24 per minute, so that's fine. Now I want 3 of these basically. Like this. We need some copper sheets. We'll get to that in a second. Or will we? This is running out of space a little bit. When's this? I mean, there's going to be this stage and then another stage after this. This is sheets. And boom, boom, boom. I'll just bite the bullet. Delete everything. Actually, now we can prepare a little bit. Need 60 copper sheets. Let's grab over here. We should have enough. Yeah, we should have well enough. What did I say? What did I say I'm needing over here? 80 plus 40. All 40s, right? That's 80 and 80, so 80 plus 80 is 160 plus another 80 is 240. Only thing I need to spec up is another one of these. I'll do that actually over here. There's a spot here for it, so we might as well. Some copper sheets here. Ads coming up for anybody who's lurking about on Twitch. We'll be here when you come back, I guess. Day 60, right? These. Copper sheet. I think there's any other way to make it, huh? Will give us a maximum of 25 per minute. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 of them. There's not really room to squeeze that in there, so I guess we're doing it over here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What else we got to do here? We've got this thing. What the hell is this doing? Oh, I got more copper ingots here. Oh, I forgot about this. 1200 per minute. Oh, we got heaps. Heaps. Oh, where the hell is this going? And why am I bothering to make copper ingots anywhere? Over here. That's coming up. Oh, that's quick wire production, is it? Is that what that is? Looks like it. 93.75. That's an interesting number. Must be a good reason for that though. Okay, so that's that. Forget about that. I will put a measurement on their thing just to check. We can probably move that across a little bit. So we have a bit more room here for the extra stuff. Now, what is this limiting to? Okay, hang on, so we can just double check. $750, is it? Like it. 50 should just be a. Oh no, it wouldn't be. What have we got here? Then we've got a 780. Take 30 off the 780. Okay, well, that's fine. That limit is a bit annoying, but maybe we can fix that by putting a couple more on. If we need 60 more copper sheets, what do I do with the extra 20 copper sheets? Be 80, so that would be 40 times 240.
Oh, shit.
Certainly easier than this limiter here.
My cookies.
There's a 160. And then I filter off 10 copper sheets. And then, because we only need 60 over there and not 40, it's just going to be annoying. I'm going to kill this for a minute. Oh, that's fine. I can do that. Oh, really? Okay, now we can afford to do that. Kill this again. I kind of need to move that. We'll do that. We'll bring that over here. We'll just replace that and fix it later on. A splitter goes like that. This one goes like this. Splitter like this. And the last one, merger on the end, just goes like that. That way. Okay, so we've got Mark 1s here. This Mark 1 as well. Yep, we're taking 30 off it. This is a Mark 5. It's a 5 anyway. What's this one here? Also Mark 5. Okay. Yep. For the minute. Sort that out later on. I'll go quick about this. Bring that from here to here. Get this one off here and hook that there. Pray that this is 750 as well. Which it isn't. But it should be now. Overflow. Perfect. 720? No, not 720. No. Mark 5, Mark 1. This is a mini overflow. This is a 1. What should be 750? Oh, it is. It's just coming right now. Okay, okay. Let's also remember that we can take Something like this as well. Hopefully there's two. It's even more than that. You guys are running. I'm hoping this is. I mean, it must be 1200 here, so we can put a two lifter here. Guessing could be any other flow, any on that side as well. This is going to have to be rearranged a touch. Okay, get rid of this. Grab this. Put two more of these down. Real quick, like, and one at the front here. Should be plenty of enough water to do this, I hope. Have a slight rearrangement here. Get rid of these real quick. No, not that. Come on. Butter. Yep. It goes here. Right. This. Great. Really, why don't you line up? Oh, what the hell is this? Thing. Deal with that. Yeah, one goes there. Yeah, one goes there. One goes there. Another splitter. Here in the middle. That for the moment. This one goes. No, really? Do this. Just get it going at the moment. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright, well, we have to blow it out in a bit. So let's get the other bits start up alright. Be 40 per minute, so it should be fine. No, I'm going to do something about that as well. Go. Okay, you do it there, but not here. Why not? Not close enough to it. Come on. Close to something else? What is that? Come on. Let me give him this, please. We can do this first, actually. And there, so that's got some water in it, hopefully. No, there's nothing coming out the other end, so I want to do that as well. And then it's water's coming in. Gonna merge these two here. Do that and that, and we'll just do more or less the same thing here. Drag this. We're just going to do this for the minute. Figure out a nice way of getting it over there later on. Okay, so I need to break. This is going to be 80, I need to do a 60 limiter and then send it off somewhere else. So this I don't need anymore. I don't need any more. What is this? This is the thing I'm just replacing now, so I might as well do this properly. Really? Because of this? Hey, hey, hey. Yep, that's that. So then here we're just going to have some smart splitters. Here. Bear in mind I need to come back a little bit. Allow for the other thing. Goes there, one goes here. Ship. And this just comes from here. That, like that, and then just like that. Come on, come on, come on, why? Yeah, you go over there. Go. Are you going to be any overflow? You're going to be any to the right. No, you're going to be the same. Flow. And you're all going to want 3 minutes, something like that. There we go, nice. But it is nice until we get that problem. It goes there. Goes there. It goes over here. Look at that. Here's a dar. He's a dar. He's a dar. He's a dar. He's a dar. Stop. And then we just link these two together here, I guess. So you are probably sucking in that. And then we need another splitter. Going to go here. I was really hoping we could do a nice way of that. And there's nothing nice, is there? Trying to think. This goes on the ground. Maybe this one goes on the ground, the other one gets lifted. Yeah, I can't. Let's do that then instead. That'll do. Dead. Here we'll have a small lifter. We'll grab a mark lifter. Try to do this. Nope. Try to do this. Nope. Okay, then we'll do this. One spot out. I think it takes time. But right. Good. That. that, this, and that, that becomes then a bit more akin to this. And we come from here down to here. By the way, make that look 20 later on, and we take off 20 off them. What's copper ingots? Why the hell is it copper ingots? Why did I think it was not? Oh, muppet.
Oh, shit! I was
Why
just
did I
about to
think it
pop
was?
my cookies.
Why did I think it was it? Oh, Jesus. Ba-dee. Yep, try that again. Get ready for sheets. And what the hell we got in here? We got the sheets. We need to turn the sheets into heat sinks. Here we go for the 60. 12. 36 copper sheets. I need more copper sheets. Oh, well, that'll teach me, I suppose. I need those sheets for something. Why is there no copper ingots here? No, this has got a copper sheet on it, I presume. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And you're all gearing up on the outside as well. I see that. Let's put a merger here somewhere. For a minute. Oops. Here, and then you can go back into there for the hell of it. What? Overflow straight ahead. God. Yes, it's getting into more of a mess. What's this? This is a splitter. I need a splitter. I need a merger. I'll take care of this junk here. It goes over there. Now, do you want the copper sheets, right? What's this? So when you shoot me. Why do I see this thing? I've got selecting the sheets. What? I saw that and I saw red sheets. Bit more sheets than that. We can pull out ingots out a bit quicker. And over here as well, a bit faster. Interesting thing now is we're getting quite close here. So this might spin around and merge here, and then merge with this, and then hopefully fit whatever the hell else we need in here. Oh, I need 3 of these. And then I need 15 per minute, so I'll need 3 from coming out, which is a quarter, so I could also feed this straight into this as well, couldn't I? 60, 60. Don't need this arrangement. 36 copper sheets. 36 times 3. 108. And that's blinking. That's not good. Why is that blinking? Why are they all blinking? Why are they all blinking? Did I open script? Isn't that? Or is this the wrong size? Okay. 40 times 8. 6, 40 times 6, 7 times 6. 40. Yep, this is a 120, isn't it? Where did you learn to do maths, you idiot? Splitter. Merger. Well, I hope they didn't mess that up too much. Oh, that's all good. There should be very little going through there now, and this should be hopefully chocker. Yeah, you got lots of that. I'm going to need another one though, aren't I? Can I afford another one? I think I can, right? This is 240 plus 750. 40, 990. Yeah, I can do another one. Hope there's enough water in this pipe to do this. Ah, how am I going to split that though? Ugh. Actually, what I need 26 times 3. That minus 40 minus 40 is 28. Get 28 out of this. Is it a nice number? Doesn't 28 copper ingots come out. 8 sheets for anything else. I really don't want you backing up. Oh, you know what I need? An extra one of these. You can do it just with a standard one. Structure. Sheets. How much did I say? 28. Did you 28? Oh, you're not, are you? This, you're not going to do 28. No, going to be 14 then, okay. Minus 28. Yeah, plus 28 is 56. Not a shitty number. It's a shitty number to pull off there, not a shitty number to pull off here. I have copper ore, right? I have X amount coming in here. I should pick this, still good. Looks perfect. So, if... What is this? This is iron ore and not ore. I have some copper ore here, so if do this Oh, I need the ingots to go with it. Check what this is. This is would be copper sheets. What's my number? 2814 now. Wait. Ingots. Do ingots with a single smelter. So this would do this, and it would do it at 56. No, okay. Well, I can do this too. And we can limit the ore coming in. Yeah, that works. Pretty sure. Just know whether this is a good spot to do it or not. Merge these bad boys. That way, sure. This. We just need, I think, a normal splitter. Sure. It's not in the same spot as the other one. Which means that we actually probably go forwards a bit. Three. Yeah, good. But here to there to there, that one to here, this one to here, that one to there, and that one to there. Okay. Then we're ready to go here, so I just need a bit of copper ore. What's this? Iron ore. Iron ore. Where's the copper ore? Alright, that's this copper here. Just grab this here and look it over here for the minute. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. It's going great, mate. How are you doing? Well, you did a stream the other day. I didn't manage to catch it though. But you're up and running again, I believe. Which is great news. Very good news. Cool. I mean, we'll, no, I say it every time, mate, don't I? Try and catch you one day. I think, no, I just saw a replay, I think, on Twitch one day, a few days back. I missed your stream by a few hours. It wasn't much.
Oh, shit.
Wasn't much.
I was just about to pop my cookies.
Don't know that finish. I'm basically at the end of my work hours now, so hopefully on Monday I'll have a bit more flexibility. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted that. But I can't delete that one, sorry. That has to stay there for the minute until I just rearrange this belt here. Yeah, I know it doesn't worry you too much, mate, but I would like to come along and catch up with you again. It's been too long. Been too long. Hey, are you in the new house? Should be, right? Yes, perfect. Yeah, we're going to give us a house tour, right? Now let me do something with this real quick to make it a bit more tidy and get it the hell out of the way of the last aluminium step here. It's here. I think it's 3 high, right? Is it too high? Too high. Too high. Okay. Going to nick this bit here. It's gone. Chop the loop. I'll just take it anyway. It doesn't matter. Have you seen what I'm doing here, man? Have you seen this recently? This is the... oh, look at this. But you know what? I can move that again later on. One thing is that it goes in here. Goes there. Oh, it's settled in. Very nice. Very nice. I did a bit on TikTok. I'll have to go and track that down. Anyway, that's not a nice sound. Why are you making sounds like that? You shouldn't be making sounds like that. Why are you doing that? Why are you running at 75%? What the hell is going on? Back to your normal schedule. Excellent. Oh, that's fine. Why is there not enough water? There's no water in the pipe. No. Uh-oh. What's going on? Any of coal? Yes. I'm in a solution. Runs out of aluminum solution. Enough water. We have to crank up the water a bit. Maybe I can up just a little bit. And it will hopefully fix itself. So yeah, I tested all the nuclear stuff. It's all working. Up there, all working nice. The water packaging works great. I did a quick test here on the post-production. It's just turning everything in, all the waste into plutonium rods for recycling. This works. I have a bunch of limiters set up over here. That's limiting my production output to exactly what I need to fit in here. So that's all good. Few bins and bits and pieces here with some of the stuff in, and a recycling station, so that's all good as well. And all I'm trying to do now is tidy up everything over here so that I can produce what I need to produce and get it back up. So for example, these 3 here are doing electronic control rods for production up here, and this one's doing control rods production over there, and this all the infrastructure here just to basically get the control rods going. This bit here is encased beams. Now, interestingly, we only need 14.4 beams for the post-processing over here, but you can't really make that because we're making 15. And then this my friend, is a 25 to 1 splitter arrangement that will pull 1 in every 25 will go along here and get recycled. The other 24 will go over there when 24 of them at a 15 per minute rate makes 14.4 per minute, just what I need. And then we've got some iron plate production here, a bit of steel beams. As we're trying to sort out the not heat shields, what are they called? Heat exchangers here. That's another thing we need. There's a bit of concrete production we need. Sulfur is already going over. And then the last thing is a bit of silica. Yeah. So, will make sense? This is the thing I want to finish off tonight. Got this rearranged. If this is still running at 100%, which I have to assume it hopefully is. We'll keep an eye on it. That breaks down, and everything else here breaks down as well. It's the wrong way around. Yeah, I guess that was the last one off the rank. So since we're actually making now one for each, I could simplify this quite a bit by having these feeding directly into these, and then having these feeding directly into the next layer. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do this instead. Get the thing running. And hope I've got enough of everything to make it work. We shall see, my friend, we shall see. So now this is going to split directly back into here again, so... But not at its exact point, is it? No. I think I've got enough room to do it. I think I'm going to do that, so it's going to be like this. Go there, this one can come away, this one can go here. I mean, I'm such a big fan of this. Oh, what's wrong there? Okay. You got stuck. What did you get stuck on? Need a normal splitter. Tell me what you got stuck on. Maybe I can help. I'm going to do that. This is going to come down here, like that. Sure, this is going to work, right? Okay. The bane of all big builds, huh? That's alright, no, this is too far, right? I'm going to run back further than that. Take a step backwards. So easy sometimes, I appreciate. Just got to break it down. I think I've got to break it down into little bits and pieces, you know. This whole nuclear thing here. It's not that bad. Not as hard as phase 4. No, it might not be. I think you're probably right there, but there's still a technological level you have to sort of switch your head into, yeah, which is always not easy. Right, let me delete this and this and this, and we'll break everything from it. Oh, it's still crapping out. It's still not right. That will go to there. This will go to there. This will go to here. There's no power on any of these. I just realised. Got to get this done. I know we have to do an interesting port off here. We've never made them before. First time's always a bit harder, isn't it? Excuse me. No, number one should be a power pole. Come on. Be changing that on me, please. Always putting belts and stuff in the worst position. I can't do my power lines properly. That's also garbage, isn't it? That to there, that to there. This goes to here. What's this? She's all got the wrong. What is this? No, it's heat sinks. Heat sinks. Sinks, where are the heat sinks? Heat sink. That one? I think it's that one. 15, 75, no, 60. No, damn it. 12, 60. Okay, copy that. Paste it there. Paste it there. This comes off here, and I'm going to merge this onto here, and then I just need to chuck the merger on. because I need to pull in stuff here as well. Oh my god. So let's clear this crap out of here. That should all be running nicely. That's, yeah, it's going to be backed up with that. That's fine. Much about that. This is Mark III stuff. These need 36 per minute. 36 times 3 means that this should not be Mark III. This should be 2 at least. Well, I need some outputs here. Okay, so now it gets worse, right? Because I need this output here. It needs to go this way. I need 75, so I need one of these and a quarter of this one. So I need to split. Split and then immediately split again. This. Right, and then I need to, on this side, merge. Like that. Right. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. That one goes there. That one goes there. One goes here. We have another merger here. Going to take the remains of this. That goes there. Let's just grab a sink real quick. There. Let's bang this on here. And we'll send this one over to there. Okay, so all things being well and good. Could have 75 here and whatever the hell is left here. Which should be not 75. What am I talking about? 15. It's 36 minus 15 is. It's 15, it's 21. So we should have 15 here and 21 here. That's the plan. And all other things being well and good. Our copper sheet production should be enough to keep this going. And of course, but if this is not working, I've just now filled up too much. I'm guessing. My thing didn't work. Really, it's just around the wrong way.
Oh shit! I was just about to pop my cookies.
I will just. Oh, wait, you're taking the water out of here. And hopefully we'll cycle through here. And everything will tickety-boo and get running again. It's annoying. That should have worked just fine. It worked perfectly fine on the setup I had there before. Alright. Keep an eye on it. Anyway, this is looking good, mate. This here, power network, is the coal one. So it's the turbo fuel one. No, it's the coal one. It's the coal one. It's the coal network with the second coal power plant on it. It's actually doing really well. Turbo fuel, I don't have a PowerPoint here somewhere handy for it. But that's also doing quite well. It will run, what did I check it at? 325, I think, gigawatts when the nuclear's up and running as well. Alright, so let's, maybe I'm going to have to rewire this bit here at the end here. Oh, I could have sworn that should have worked. Should take the priority from here. That is the way it works, isn't it? Priority 1, priority 2, priority 3. Maybe it's to come up from underneath, but I wouldn't have thought so. Okay, but the rest of it is going to be fine now. Let's get rid of some of these sheets here, because we don't need to have them anywhere. Why is this the Mark 1 belt? Not going to be good enough. Geez, Horsey, what are you doing, mate? So that's the Mark 2. This is completely chopperous now. Ay, caramba. As they say. Let's fix this. I'll make it look pretty off stream. The last caretaker. Don't know that one. Any good? Last caretaker. Okay, so we have the slight disadvantage at the moment here that the aluminium is not producing properly, so when that gets work. Yep, I'll have a look when I finish. Speaking which is 5 to 2. We've got to go to bed. Water's staying fine there now. Solution is full, that water is full. This is hopefully flowing at a fairly decent rate. I think we're doing alright, huh? Get rid of some of these. So we can have a look. See if our production can roughly keep up. Would like it to be exactly around here somewhere. Exactly backing up like that or something. Yeah, that's perfect. So we can check that we're making the correct number of top sheets. This is looking better, yeah? 78. Okay, I think that's good. It's not like I say I have to double check this. Build these things once every 300 hours. Like I said, I could actually spin this around. But these 3 smelters are boom boom boom. Would make sense as well. Feed straight in there. It has to be raised though. Or go up and down, which is a bit naff. Or just have that there and the raised down bit there. Oh, it might look alright. Okay, and the thing we have to do clearly at the end is a bit of a cleanup. This, for example. And then whatever's supplying this miner needs to be tuned down, detuned a bit. Also got a ton of copper ingots over here, which we're not using. Let's check these. 89%? Oh, well, yeah, okay, because it was a bit broken. 100, 100, 100. It's all looking nice. This is looking fine. Go quickly over and check the quick wire production for upstairs. Make sure that's okay. Now this is nearly 1,000 hours. This game. See, I think it's going to be my first playthrough that actually makes it to 1,000. The other longest one I have is about 900. Well, that's good. That seems to be working fine still. This limiter here we need to sort out and make it look a bit better. Belt work, belt work, belt work. How about in general? Not bad. What the hell is this? Anything? Go. This belt here needs to go down here, I think, because it will join in with this production line here, and then hopefully any other little bits we have we can sort out here. So this concrete, for example, This is bollocks. We don't need that. What's this supplying? Oh, this thing, right? Oh, we could take another 60 copper ingots from over there. Technically, this is not. This line here is not needed at all. This line here. That's not being used either. Just clean that up. It's actually working out quite well. Tedious though. Yeah, cool. Since we're already pulling off 240 for this, why don't I just do that anyway? Good. Yeah. I just want you to come from here. What the hell is this? Can you go that way? Oh, like that. That's right. Then we can this. Go here. Again. So they'll pull another 30 off there, which will still leave a fair bit there. Okay. I'm just going to run this around. Don't worry about what it looks like. I'm going to go where these sheets are going. Over here. Because once it ends up there, I can just hook that into here, and then this bit here is redundant. And then so is this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And everybody's a lot happier. Alright, that's it. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Can't talk very well. Gonna save it. Post-processing ready is what I keep calling this save, but it's almost 990 hours. Holy moly. So I'm going to try and save it on the 1,000 hour mark. Look for that game where you were talking about there, mate. What, the last caretaker? Oops, that's not how you spell that. Last caretaker. What's that about? Thoughtful take on the survival crafting game where every decision you make and every action has consequence. Deep world exploration experience, so step by step you uncover the truth behind the awakening of the last caretaker. Okay. It's a bit Subnautica-ish. Oh, and it's puzzle as well. Oh, Jesus. Not my... not my... this is this thing that Bits was playing the other day, yeah? No. I saw a short where he accidentally been playing the demo rather than the release version. Didn't realise that was what it was called. Oh, I've looked at that. I mean, it's not a stupidly expensive thing. So, yes, man, appreciate that. Let's get out of here. I'm going to carry on your way. You enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And I will see you again one day soon, I hope. Thanks very much for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Cheers, man.